Masih ada ya, aneh banget. Oh, walah. Salah tuh. Dah jauh banget.
Another adventure, are we? Handy resources.
Turun di sini woi anjing katanya. Goblok. Hell nah. By your side, the message.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take more.
Your place.
How nice of you to stop by.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit. Hello?
Delete. Woi, jatuh kocak.
Now you should be able to travel to and from. Did you see dear Aunt Sally?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Mana jalan dong?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, ini rumahnya si itu ya?
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Anjir,
When will you accept that?
kapan lu mau nerima?
I
Never.
can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Katanya dikutok apa ya?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Sore Yuri,
You must be the
halo.
new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
Lanjut
Sebastian
lagi
and I met
main
on my first day
Hogwarts
at
karena
Hogwarts in
tidak
the Slytherin
tamat-tamat.
common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the
Makasih ya udah
castle
mampir.
and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I
masih
wasn't
masuk malam
prepared for
gua.
him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by
Masuk
what
malam
happened
tuh
to me,
minusnya pusing
and by
aja kepala.
Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
I can try.
promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Saya kan malam waktu tidur ini malah kerja. Ya, bagaimana lagi? Di mana bumi dipijak, di situ pajak ada. Anjay, ucir terang banget.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Solomon.
Excuse me,
Solomon
Mr.
tuh
Oh, yes.
nama
Sebastian's
penyihir
friend.
terkenal anjir.
I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
Wah,
How is she?
ngantuk dah.
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. Apa ini ya?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian.
Kan marah
Thinking
aja.
you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
Baru mulai
The
dah
only thing to do
ngantuk ya
now is
anjir.
keep
Ya
Anne
gitulah.
comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Kadang tuh gitu anjir. Tapi emang iya sih jam-jam segini jam-jam ngantuk. Apalagi gua kan malam nggak tidur.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Yoi.
If you really want to be of help,
Skip.
I hope you remember
Biar
what
cepet.
I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a
Paling gua
first-hand
kalau
glance
lagi
at what I'm
ngantuk gini
dealing
biasanya gua
with.
main game nyantai
I
ya di HP.
apologize for my uncle.
Kayak ini tahu nggak? Apa sih kan namanya lupa kan? Game apa ya?
I'll admit,
Buka
I
HP
wasn't
dulu.
expecting him to be so angry.
He's always
Octopath
angry.
Travel.
He's been angry since my parents died.
Seru tuh.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her.
Terus gue juga pengen
He's
main ini
simply
juga
given
ntar
up.
Limbus
Both
Company
Anne
paling
and your
kalau
uncle
bisa
seem
mah.
genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I
Pengen tahu
refuse to
storynya.
believe
Seru.
that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people
Ntar
realize.
ada chest di
They
sini.
should
Oh, iya
not be
iyalah. Nggak
underestimated.
bisa ngambil chest kita. Pelit banget dah.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging this.
Lama banget Sebastian nih anjir.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they
Oh,
cursed
dia
Anne.
ngutuk di situ.
This way.
Hey.
How much longer are we?
Ya kak, kalau gue kan tergantung ininya sih.
Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Gue biasa kalau udah jam 2 jam anjir. Kalau udah sejam 2 jam main biasanya malah gak ngantuk.
Coming back this way.
Anjir.
Over with.
Woi, santai.
Your little magic trick won't distract me. Why have you not
Wah anjir, mati gua. Oh enggak, untung aja sempet. Expelliarmus. Dapat kutukan ya.
You've made
Iya,
your
soalnya
last
apa ya? Mungkin
mistake.
karena game-game kayak gini kan ini ya.
I don't think this
Apa
one
sih
lets
namanya
you
tuh?
to worry
Aduh anjir. Goblok anjing tiba-tiba depan mata. Gak ada ya? Mampus lu anjir.
I won't rest.
Pantas tiba-tiba. Aduh anjir. Mampus lu. Apa ya namanya? Ngasih hormon kesenangan tuh apa ya namanya? Aduh anjir, masa kena mulu sih gua. Jadi nggak fokus. Mampus lu anjir. Tiba-tiba banget anjir. Goblok anjing, ini harus ketembas gua. Nah, apa sih ngebling-ngebling mulu?
I confess.
Lah batu.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Before we started each other. Gue biasanya dengar sambil denger musik sih ini.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Oke, thank
Couldn't
you ya
agree
udah
more.
mampir.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out,
Itu kalau main game
racing
kalau udah
towards the
lewat
fire,
2
worried
jam
someone
lah.
would be hurt.
Lewat 2 jam.
She came
Jam
face to
ketiga
face
tuh
with
udah
a horde of goblins,
pasti lama ya,
frantically
bisa
trying to
lama
stamp out
mainnya.
the flames.
Kalau nggak ada kegiatan
Suddenly,
mah.
an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps.
And at Rookwood, shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Century
But that's all
ago.
I ever heard.
They
I've
think
heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look.
This well looks familiar.
To venture,
Sebastian,
only for more.
I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Maksudnya apa?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
With grown up eyes, you see some men are big, some girl at the same. What till I stop tonight? Remember to put on
Sebastian.
silencer.
Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian,
Sebastian.
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Yep.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Levioso. Compulso.
A stairwell.
Lah kenapa nggak lewat dari sini aja anjir? Ini kan kebuka nih, bolong nih, tinggal loncat ini. Spawn a fighter.
Why bother blocking the
Revelio.
stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ini adalah pekan kedua aku di perkemahan. Semakin banyak yang berdatang tiap hari, para dokter Miguel dan bahkan beberapa healer. Kita berupaya sebisa mungkin untuk melakukan lukanya, terasa seperti menyesakkan mereka yang selamat dari bawah selamat dan kehilangan demam, mungkin baru kulit mungkin sembuh. Tapi duka menghancurkan tetap tak sirna. Aku melihat pria mirip sekali dengan ayahku yang kehilangan seorang anak. Aku tak sanggup melihatnya. Aku ingin memberinya secercah kelegaan. Aku mulai merasa bahwa itu yang salah. Aku punya kekuatan untuk menolong jiwa-jiwa ini. Rasanya kejam jika aku tak menolong mereka.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Compulso.
Dah anjing ngeheng.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
I can see
Masuk
the
akal.
Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What
Oh,
I
itu
do
yang
know
dicari.
is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
Bisa
We
dipercaya
can.
nggak ya ini?
But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to
gas.
hold my breath.
Sini, ikut gua. Yang gua tutorin ya, caranya begini. Kita masuk lewat kaca. Kok window ya, bukan mirror? Entahlah. Mirror gak sih maksudnya?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Tuh ada chest, bentar ya. Gua ngeklaim dulu. Lah. Peta. Peta kan itu peta.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oke, itu ada pintu, sebentar. Nah, dah. Would identified outfit item. Looks like map.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I
Mungkin.
can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still
Iya,
so much we
benar.
don't know about it.
Sebastian pintar.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our
Salazar.
common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Ya, semoga kamu
I'll be
nggak
in touch.
cepu lah ya.
Till then.
Emang lu tahu cara keluar ya? Oh, ini keluarnya. Semuanya berakhir di sini semua ya. Semua jalannya.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Mana next misi? Kita punya duit gak sih buat beli? Cara kita ke itu gimana ya? Ke ruangan rahasia. Fly broken wings. How to get into Dick room? Hogwarts. Legacy. Oh. Reward map. Paling atas. Paling bawah. Mana ya? Awkward map. Oh, ini. Halo Dik. Jangan lupa ngeklaim ini lah ya.
Revelio.
Oke, thank you. Saatnya kita reveal. Anjir, ini lebih kuat cu, jauh banget defense-nya. Beda levelnya jauh sih. Kita jual aja ntar. Dang. Oh, the book is strange, like cowards.
Everything's all right now. Oh. Oke, ngerti gua.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oke, kita kelas astronomi.
Look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Apa nih, tiba-tiba datang dengan outfit seadanya.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your
Orang
teacups.
India anjir.
Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Kayak greget aja. Lah gini-gini doang anjing. Ini mah dikasih
Now, I
color
expect
doang
all
anjing.
of you to put in your
Titik-titik
stargazing
udah.
hours outside of class. Is that
Jelek banget
clear?
bintangnya. Gak niat aja begini.
It's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Pada kedinginan anjir.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Not as good as that did.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the course, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of them, do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
Boleh,
Let
ayo
us get
kita
moving
gas.
while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall we?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cow. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Lu yang penakut, Jir.
Accio, Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, oke, ngerti gue.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, bisa di zoom. Nah, ini nih. Lirah.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Asu no subaya. Mau jatuh.
Never do get tired of Astronomy Tower at night. What a view.
Levioso, Expelliarmus.
Gimana anjir cara? Tabrak gitu. Oh, tabrak.
Revelio.
Buset, jauh banget anjir.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant.
Ini apaan ya?
Revelio. Levioso, Expelliarmus. Accio, Incendio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your... here in my office. Because... there you go.
Anjay, bagus juga. Nah, bukannya kita udah bisa Wingardium Leviosa ya?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Mana Wingardium Leviosa?
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Apa pencet apa, Cak, selain F? Nah, F buat ngejauhin. FQE.
Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlic,
kontol, gue
a
pengen
moment of your
pencet
time?
F malah
Ants are
ngomong.
resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for
Shame
you.
for him.
Well,
But well,
he never
luck to you.
cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding the little beast gouged.
And that's when you...
Well, not within a week.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacular, and
Oh, yang itu ya.
his
Ya.
resulting leave of absence.
Cepat. Lama.
I'm glad if...
Very.
Gue pengen nyoba lagi.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kan atas bawah kan udah. Ini buat muter-muter. F buat ngejauhin. Buat ngedekatinya apa? Tahu lah. Apakah bakal berguna? I don't know. Ini udah unlock kayaknya nih misi kita. Oh iya, gue pengen jual item dulu bentar.
Is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to...
All out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Naiknya 7. Apa dijual untung sih itu.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Jualnya mahal.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Dapat duit.
Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion,
Dia
are we?
bisa tahu ya.
Revelio.
Aketo o dakarane anaro kinakara datte gyuto akisemete hanasana ide yakara kakute ya sashihito mede atashi ga kume wo yonde sore dake ya watashi wa shiawase dakara hitotsu negai ga kanau no nara anata to kore kara mo zutto suuto tonari ni iremasu yowo ni. Tut 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 tut. Detari minya no koto de ite itemo
Reminds me of the time I
daijo
nearly fell out.
burayote ichiban chikakute sasaite kure da ne tatsutsume konde kureru watashi no yowai tokoro shiteru nigai itsumo soba ni nite kureru nata no okagete soba ni iru dake de okiruku no
Who lived here, I wonder?
Kano yo si awase datte. Ne anata no oki no karada te ki
Revelio.
One of the little bastards scratched me.
Potato!
Is that all they're teaching in school?
Suuto tonari enggak shitemo.
The beasts around here. Revelio.
Utari dek
Aloha more.
kone zenbu kyuto anata no oki no karada te gyuto takishimete hanasanai de kakute yasashi hito wira watashi ga sore de mo watashi wa shiawase dakara o watashi tagyu to sasetere tai koto ga aru no kore kara mo zuto dai sukirayo. Mau kabur kemana kamu? Dia berakhir kita tangkap. Mampus lu. Lu kira lu bakal bebas? Enggak anjir. Nah, dapat item legend gue.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Over here, quietly.
Di sana kono
I'm glad that you received my owl. You need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Ada aja.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. We do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ada.
Repulsor. Accio.
Kita Depulso sama Akio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke, terus
Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
sebelum
Leviosa.
Oke. Lah. Naiknya naik banget. Oke. Pinter kan gua? Ya, gampang beginian.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Masih kita apa-apain lagi? Wait a minute.
dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio.
Buset, menemani bahwa menjelaskan kalian pada mod nip. Tadi udah gue buka padahal. Tapi sih nggak masuk tuh orang. Woi, NPC goblok anjir. Ya tuh udah gua buka, masuk lah anjing. Goblok.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Taruh sini gitu.
Compulso.
Masuk ngape? Tinggal masuk, bray. Ah, ya. Goblok anjing, kesel gua. Nih ngapain nih orang? Anjing punya beban gini banget anjing, tinggal masuk pada orang monyet.
Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Ada sesuatu tuh.
Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Udahlah ya anjing.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Gak bisa, Bray.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get
Ban anjing. Kesel gua bangsat.
Hello, Homura.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
Waspada, mu mata lu lah.
Restrain the beast.
Wah anjir, ini kah kita bisa dapat hewan dah.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the roof now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I swear, none of you have a head left on your shoulders in that knee.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
You will pay for that.
I heard. Oh, the anticipation.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
That's just beautiful.
What have you done? Hello, Homura. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Nah, udah biarin Nati mah. Apa lagi nih? Juga gue Depulso juga mati dia nih. Udah tuh mati udah. Bisa banyak gaya.
How does that feel?
Sabar ya, cooldown.
Leviosa.
You will not.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Protego. Confringo.
Levioso. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Alhamora.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Wah, si beban takut ini. Kan ditinggal kan? Ya bodoh. Anjing ribet anjing. Abrakadabra. Anjay.
Ho ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Kamu maju dia kalau nggak pencet W-nya. Capek juga. Gak bisa ditugel kah? Tugel. Kakinya gabut, lihat tuh, gabut kakinya.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Nggak mau nyentuh air dia. Karena gue pengen kayak how to like dragon, how to train your dragon.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Kemana sih ini Nati? Jauh banget.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able
Semua
to
dalam
find the letter?
kendalimu, pala lu.
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders, enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to... Now.
I've only met Highway.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must go.
Dapat peliharaan kita. Oke lah, kita sudahi saja dulu. Thank you yang udah mampir. Kita ketemu lagi nanti. Ciao.